So they lift that whole big gold table and chairs and everything. So you guys are strapped in, and then they serve you food. I think it's like 1,000 feet or something like that in the air.
That's incredible. They always.
I just need to show you that you're gonna be like, I want to do that. I want to do yes, So, and I think that's the only part of the world where you do that. And yeah, so that's one thing. What else? And there also like those infinity pool as well too.
Yeah.
Of course, they have a desert there. Of course, that you can go ATV riding in the desert, which is really lovely. You can ride also camels there too. It's all those fun things that I want to do there. I want to kill all those stones out of just one trip. I want to do all that.
And you can do it in a place like Dubai because they have all those options.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's and it's good for pictures too. As you can tell. So, and yeah, Brazil. I'm just gonna go. Of course, I wanna go to what's the culture there for sure, and also like what's that? What is it? Is it the Jesus statue?
Oh
What is
yeah,
it called?
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. We love there. What else?
Will you travel by yourself or with a friend?
Yeah. I will. Usually, I like to travel with people.
Okay.
Traveling by yourself can be fun, but you just need friends. You need to get there and then have people that you can travel with. Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, yeah.
I enjoy traveling. I don't mind going by myself too.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if I have a schedule, like I'm gonna do this today, this, I have everything booked out. Yes, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's when I don't know what to do. That's when I'm stressed out.
You need
Yeah.
people around. Okay.
Yeah. I want to go to Greece too.
Oh,
To
you know, I just went
Santorini.
there.
Oh yeah.
Came back in.
I think I seen the picture.
Yeah, at the end of April. Yeah, we came back.
Man, good for you, bro. I'm sure you enjoy your time there, bro.
Absolutely.
How much did that trip cost? Really, well, for one person, like in the ballpark.
The flight is gonna be about $1,500 round trip, and then you'll want to.
So let's say like if room, flight, and the food, roughly for one person.
For how many days?
For 5 days.
5 days, roughly for room, flight, food.
In the ballpark. Like
At
estimation.
minimum, in 5 days, it's gonna be a minimum like maybe $4,500.
Okay, I was gonna say like at least $5,000 for sure.
Yeah, so that was on the low end.
Okay.
Because things are everything's expensive.
Of course, if you wanna go there and enjoy it fully.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's why I also would encourage to go with a group there.
Yeah.
The Airbnb that you're gonna want something that's
Nice and yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So you need to divide that because
Okay.
that stuff is like just for one night is like maybe $700-800.
Yeah. There is this group traveling that I follow. I think one of my friends used to use them before. It's called Travel Noir. It's on Instagram.
Okay.
And it seems like that's where like you can pay overtime and then they book trip. They organize everything, food, everything for you guys.
I like
As a
that.
group, you guys can just go on your trip. We'll go to excursion and everything. So they have schedule like every day what we're gonna do. So everything is planned out.
That's good.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that. Travel Noir. I'm gonna look
As a
that up.
Travel Noir, it's more like people of our,
Color.
skill color, like us. So
That's good.
yeah, it looks fun.
In fact, when I finish putting this, when I finish everything, I'm gonna put it in my phone because I like traveling, so it would be nice to follow that group.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to try them. I haven't tried them out yet, but my friend was telling me that she had a lot of fun and stuff like that. So, and you can make payments
Over time.
Basically, like let's say like the trip is in December, so they can make payment for you to pay until then, or if even next year, so you don't have to stress about it.
True.
So.
Get some of these. If this is too much, you let me know, okay? I'm just trying to get someone to see them out of your force. Ooh, that was a bit much.
It's fine, it's okay.
Okay.
No, I wanted to do it though.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just a little hurt because it's like sensitive area.
I'm sorry.
It's good. No, you're good, bro.
Okay. But
Come
if
on,
it
proceed.
does become too much, you let me know and we'll move forward with
Yeah,
it.
proceed.
Let
That's
me
fine.
grab some. Guys.
Proceed. So those are the country. What other country I will? Bro, I would like to visit one country every year. That's my goal.
You can definitely do that.
That's my goal, you know. So
you know what we should talk about?
What?
So we're talking about businesses. What can I do to help you meet a goal business-wise? Is there anything you think like, hey, Rico might be able to be of help? What could I do?
Man, I'm kind of really flattered that you asked me that question because I have a lot of friends. I think I was having this discussion with somebody like the other day. I was like, you know what? I have a lot of friends that I go and party or whatever, but they have never sat me down and be like, hey, bro, like, how can I help you, like, level up or the same thing? You know what I'm saying? It's not all about going out and party. Yeah, I mean, I do.
That's fine.
I do, for sure, that's fine, but we need to help each other grow as well.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm really that, you know, really glad that, like, you asked that kind of question because not everybody...
Yeah.
You know, ask that kind of question. So
think about it, and if anything comes to mind, you just message me and say, hey, this could be of help. And if I can do it, I will. If I can't, I'll be like, oh, I can't do that, but this is what I can do.
Thank you, bro.
You know, so just keep it in mind.
Thank you.
Where are you? You're very welcome. And I've been going to Pack Animal. Have you been there lately?
Okay. I've been going to... I think I was there. Was it like last week one time? Maybe. I was going to Tampa to MI40 mostly.
Okay.
But
tell me what I could do to develop my chest. I want bigger pecs like yours. I mean,
a lot of people like asking me that, like, why is your pec so big? I was like, well, just pecs is one of those hard body parts that is hard to grow. For like a lot of people, especially the upper chest, like fullness, a lot of people struggle with that for sure.
But what do you do to get yours like that? Is that okay?
For me, I feel like one has to do with genetic for sure. I mean, I'm not gonna say that genetic doesn't play part of it for sure, but it's more like volume. You need to do a lot of volume, yeah. Like
volume means the amount.
Amount,
like 10, 12, 15.
Yeah, 15, and like repetitively. You don't have to go heavy. You just need to find like a medium way and take your less rest. Like I would say, like a 40-second rest in between set. That's what's called volume. Yeah.
Okay.
Just to have a lot of blood flow there. Good. That's the goal. Yeah.
Are you comfortable with the temperature? You need a fan on?
That's good.
Okay. And how many times a week are you exercising?
6 times.
No, definitely a lot.
A week. Yeah, I split my workout. You know, like I have like a level legs day, for example. I split them up. Like I have a quad day and the glutes and the hamstring day and calves. So I don't do all of them at once. That's the reason I have like a longer. So that works for me. So.
Okay. So you got a little pimple here. I'm gonna try and extract it. Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit of a blemish, but it should heal in like I'd say 3 days. Okay, but at least it'll be out.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think about like my skin condition?
I can tell you'll benefit once you do the laser hair removal because all of these breakouts here from the ingrown hair, all of it. So that's an easy fix once you do the laser.
How much did that cost? Because I thought about like
about $2,500 if you do it now. It's expensive, but the thing is,
no, it's not. I mean, I have the money to do that now. It's just I just wanna,
You need to have like a minimum of like 7, 8 treatments.
Yeah.
So that's why you need to do like an ideal image or something like that because you can get up to 12.
Okay.
And then once you finish that package it's approximately like $2,500. Every time you do another one, it's like $90. It's more affordable just to pay it up front. If you go to like, let's say you find a package for 3 for like $1,500. That's not enough.
Yeah, that's not enough. Yeah.
So that's why it's like it's worth it to just find somebody that can give you a package of about, I would say, about 10 or so. You'll need at minimum 6, and that way when you need touch-ups, it'll already be covered.
Okay.
Yeah. But otherwise, the skin texture is rough. You just need to keep using your retinol to kind of help smooth it out. And it's everybody's T-zone, not everybody, but a lot of people T-zone is full of oil, which is like this area here. So with the retinol, kind of help dry that up too.
Okay, retinol, yeah. That one too. Yeah.
You need to get your phone?
No, it's fine.
pores, so I can do the extraction a little easier. Perfect. You know, I have a lot of single friends, and so they do a lot of dating online.
Mm-hmm.
Is that typically what you do as well? Is that how you meet people online?
Me, to be honest, I feel like I do a lot of my meeting people on Instagram. You know, Instagram is kind of like a dating website.
Kind of, because people just...
Like to be honest, yeah. So Instagram is like a dating website, and I meet a lot of people at the gym as well.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people that I meet is more like in person, like at the gym, or we follow each other on Instagram, and then we end up at the gym for some reason. You know, so.
And do people typically approach you, or you approach them?
Well, it depends. Online, usually I'm the one that approach, especially when you know, some girls they like to be approached first, and as a man, that's my duty. I'm a kind of thing like you know.
Okay.
You like to hunt. You gotta go after it a little bit, just to make the first approach and see if they are likable or not, just to feel them out. But I got approached by girls too, for sure. But I feel like usually I like to go the ones that the one that I want, so I have to
go to them.
That's fair. And then so.
Nothing wrong with that. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of my friends they end up doing the online dating thing, and it's just they say that it's really draining.
Bro, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's not, bro. It's not as our dating, bro. Like our generation is a struggle, man. Like literally. Yeah. And it is tough out there, bro. It is tough. It is tough.
They say people waste a lot of their time.
Mm-hmm.
Like they actually claim they want to be on a date, and then it's like they just want to get screwed, and you know, it's just people aren't honest.
People are not honest nowadays, no. And I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then
I mean, you can get lucky. What I'm finding like online dating, I'm talking about like especially like Tinder and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna just speak for like for a man to woman perspective. A lot of women, a lot of young girls are out there just looking for sugar daddies, especially here in Florida.
They want somebody.
No, they just want somebody just to take care of them and just like, bro, just get the F out of here, go get a job.
Yeah, you gotta go to
Sorry.
work. Yeah.
That's what those young girls are doing. Like, you look also like those OnlyFans and all that combined together. So, yeah. I know some girls that have like maybe like 3 or 4 sugar daddies.
3 or 4?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I'm telling you, bro, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad, you know.
That sucks.
And that's in Tampa for you, and so
that's crazy.
Yeah, Tampa and the same dating is brutal. I would say like the whole Florida, Miami is brutal.
Yeah,
it's brutal. People are so materialistic. It's really what you can offer them in return.
True.
Especially when they are young. It's maybe like when they are a little bit older, like they hit the 30 or late 20s, then they realize that, oh, I want a man or I want a significant other. But by then, people already know you that you have been a hoe and stuff like that, so nobody want to take you seriously anymore.
Yeah.
And you complain that like men's are bad or whatever are bad, but you did it yourself.
That's true.
You know, so. But that's my experience though. Okay. You'll tell me if I'm wrong, but that's just
a lot of my friends, even the straight ones, they mention that either the girls that they're dating are more not masculine, but they have that strong energy.
They're masculine because women now become more masculine because a lot of them can. I mean, of course, like I'm not against like a woman going to school and getting an education,
right,
and being successful, but all that success comes with a price. Is you being more masculine, more demanding now because you have to in order to be that successful. You gotta become a little bit like a man, and it's gonna be a little bit hard for you to find a man that's top of that.
Yes.
And all those men that you're gonna find that are maybe like that you feel attracted to, those guys are the ones that basically usually like have a lot of options.
Yeah.
They're maybe like the 5%. And those they're gonna cheat. I mean, they have options. That's all. It's what it is.
Yeah.
So that's why. And you're right. I feel like nowadays like males are becoming more and more feminine. Excuse me the term.
That's
I've
fair,
seen
that's fine.
because I've seen a lot of like I go out and it's like, man, is that what we have to deal with? Like if we have a war today, bro, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're screwed. I feel like nowadays like men's are not men's kind of like that anymore. They don't step up. They don't.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it's very challenging. And I feel like for women, a lot of the times in the past, they just, like they had the imagery of their mom or, you know, like their mom not being able to get anything done, or, you know, cheating father. And so nowadays, these women are like, oh, I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm going to have my own money and my own stuff. And then when they're dealing with men, it's like they're telling them.
Go ahead.
They're like directing them, like, well, this is my house, or
yeah,
you know,
bro. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, and there are men that are gonna accept that. Me, no, I'm not gonna accept that. Sorry.
That's reasonable. Everybody's different, and I feel like that's a lot of the challenge that a lot of my friends are facing these days.
I'm glad you said something like that because it was kind of like a study that I found online. I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna ask people around and see what's up, and that kind of confirms what you just said.
Yeah, a lot of people are dealing with that.
And those women too, they are the one also in the future. They're gonna be like, well, I cannot find them, and well, it's because you're freaking too masculine.
Yeah, you push them away.
You push them away all the time.
Yeah. And they don't know how to kind of turn on their feminine side.
Of course,
they feel bad about it.
They don't know how to tap into it.
Yeah. So it's a challenge.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
See, the whole world is kind of like upside down. But there are always people out there, you know, you'll end up matching with somebody.
I'm sure, but it's just tougher, man. It's just becoming more and more tougher every day. Like it's just getting tougher and tougher, man.
Yeah.
You know. It shouldn't be like that.
I don't think it should be. I like a strong woman personality. However,
I do too, but I still want you to have when to turn around. Of course, like I don't want you to lay down and take everything I say. Like you be there, like be emotional and crying. No, I want you to tell me like, hey, honey, you did this thing. I didn't appreciate it. Okay, like I will appreciate it if you can do this a little bit better. Like talk to me this way. I will love that. Instead of be like start throwing stuff, be like you know, like calling me like you piece of shit. Or, you know, that is a way to talk to a man and make him feel
a certain way.
Yeah,
I agree 1,000%. Another challenge that some women face is, you know, like they're at the point to where, let's say you hold the door open for them, they might say like, I don't need you to hold the door open. And
it's feminism. That's what I say. Like the feminism have corrupted those women so much that they just feel they just look at men like they're the enemy.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a hard thing for them to kind of address or realize or become aware and kind of work on it.
But they still want like a man to be a gentleman. How is he gonna be a gentleman if you don't even allow him to freaking open the door for you?
I agree. It's tough. It's tough.
Man, don't get me started.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
That's what a lot of them are facing.
And I don't blame them. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, we get it.
I get it.
I do feel like though for women
that is the reason why I came to a point where like now I'm just dating. I'm sorry. I mean I always wanted something serious, but now I'm just dating. I'm just fucking around. It's hard for me to say it, but the moment, because those girls like until somebody show you like something tangible or whatever, I'm not gonna take anybody seriously. I'm sorry, I'm not. Good thing I'm a man and I don't have a biological clock.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, you don't have to worry about.
I don't have to worry about that. So
I don't blame you. I feel like it's just one of those things where I feel like it's a lot of power being a woman, and I feel like sometimes women don't realize it.
They don't know how they don't know how to tap into that.
Yeah, that are good.
I feel like it's really easy to please a man. I mean, I'm just saying it's easy to please a man, unless maybe like there. I'm not gonna speak it for all men, but I know there are some men that are assholes out there. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about like a decent man that have values. It's really easy to please a man.
Yeah, I agree. I think so. We'll see what happens as time go by.
Bro, I don't think it's gonna get better. I feel like it's gonna get worse and worse. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll say this is why I think that it could get better.
Why?
A lot of the celebrities, like Summer Walker, she's a good example. She has this era right now called her soft life, and essentially what she is looking for is
she in her 30s?
Yeah. Well, close. But you're right. I mean, it's true though.
When women hit like late 20s, like 20s, 28, 29, those are called epiphany phase. That's when their eyes open like, oh, I mean, right now, my biological clock is right now. I just want to settle down. I just want a husband. I want a this. And that is when us men, we are more like a man because we have our kind of get together. We are working. We have money, and now we want to have fun.
Yes.
You kind of like the opposite.
Yeah. So pretty much you're overlooking.
Yes.
Because you have whatever you want now. You got yourself in order. Got some money. Yeah, I agree. So we'll see how it goes. But anyhow, a lot of these girls are getting onto that phase where they're like, I want to embrace my femininity.
But they better because it's not working out.
Yeah, it's not working very well. However, we'll see. But it also has to do with society and a lot of like the agenda being pushed that women have to be strong women, strong and independent.
I'm not against being an independent woman.
That's true. But
I'm not against that. There is a balance.
Right.
Those being independent doesn't mean that you can be like, oh, I don't need no man and men are trash. No,
that's true.
You don't speak like that.
No.
Go make your money. Of course, I want an educated woman. I would love that, so we can have an educated, nice conversation. That's what I'm not against that. Go to your school, but as long as you know how to tap into your femininity, we're cool. We're fine. It's fine.
I agree.
That's it.
That's pretty much what hopefully this era of musicians is gonna kind of help teach the.
I really hope because them following the example of Cardi B being a bad bitch and all that I can fuck all kind of dick every day and switch them out, bro. That's what they're following and look at that.
Yes.
Look at the result.
That is the result. That is the society, and it's changing with some of the.
And they don't know that all those young girls look up to them.
That's true. That's very true. And so I think that's what's gonna most likely have a change with the music scene, and then.
Of course.
Yes. Because essentially what's happening, these girls, they are admitting, I'm tired of having to be the one in charge.
And they feel that.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I feel like a lot of them their eyes are opening.
Yes.
I'm not talking about like late 20s. A lot of them are kind of like, damn, I need to check my behavior like this. Yeah, it's not working out.
Yes, and so that is coming through in a lot of the music these days.
I really hope so, man. I really hope so because.
Soft air.
We need change in our society.
Yeah, it's coming. It's just slow, and also, even for me, people are getting kind of tired of always hearing the roughness with the music. It's abrasive a little bit.
It's too abrasive, man.
Always, just.
Bro, you as a woman, you take pride of going and be promiscuous.
Yeah.
It's okay to be a bad bitch, but you don't want to be a bad bitch going and be like a fucking 3 dudes a day, bro. What are you doing? At the end of the day, trust me, those women they basically they sit down by themselves. Basically they're alone and they cry because there is no fulfillment there. And men can do that. Sadly, men can do that and take pride in that.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot harder for a man
to get locked down.
It really is. Yeah. A girl used to go on the street. You want to fuck? Bro, 90% of guys are gonna say yes.
Exactly.
But if you're a guy, you go there, you see the girl you wanna fuck, they're gonna look at you like you weirdo. Just get away from me. It's the same thing.
I agree.
They don't get that.
So over time, it will hopefully get better.
I hope so.
We will see. I met one guy who was telling me he's a straight guy. He was like, a lot of people are dealing with essentially. Pretty much being celibate and
oh bro, there is a lot.
Yeah, and it's almost because it's involuntary because they can't find the kind of woman they want to be.
30%. I'm telling you, 30% of guys right now are still virgin.
Yeah, wow.
For our age, the statistics are saying so.
Wow.
That they are not in a relationship. They're virgin and they're in their 20s right now, like late 20s or whatever. They're still freaking virgin.
That's interesting.
Compared to women, yeah. Is bad. Bad, bro. Bad. It's only a small percentage of men that are able to get all those girls. It's only a small percentage. I'm talking about those people that got their life together. I'm talking about like the 5%,
like
the 6 foot tall, whatever, looking football player, look for that type or whatever, muscular, you making like at least 100 grand a year. Those are the ones that take all those the same girls, really.
Wow, they're getting the same one.
The same one, because those girls, because that's what they're after anyway.
That's what they want, or they think they want.
That's what they want, and they don't know that those guys have a lot of options.
A lot.
So they're not gonna settle.
They're not gonna stay with one person. They wouldn't. Why would
Oh
they?
man.
Yeah, it's so.
The delusion of girls nowadays is amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
But there are also a lot of concerns with the men. Like a lot of men. Like I have one girlfriend who. But it's her fault, in my opinion, that she chose a
You know what? I'm not gonna come a man. I feel like a man's also need to step up and be like man.
Yes.
Stop being lazy. Staying in your mom's basement, smoking weed and playing video game, and to get your ass there and walk.
Yes.
So you can be more attractive.
Yes.
You know, I'm not just blaming women. It's a men's have something to do with that too. Sorry.
I agree. Yeah, I agree a lot. One of my girlfriends, she got pregnant and ended up getting a flight to Orlando because she couldn't afford a flight to Tampa. Anyways, her baby father refused to come pick her up. It's like that's what a lot of the girls are dealing with, like, you know, men that just like do nothing. So it's her fault too. You don't choose those kind of men to be with. But
well, I mean, yeah, because women have how do you say they have a they have a how do you say, is it that they have a the gateway of sex, is that, can I say that?
They can choose it, who they give it to?
Yeah, basically like they have control to spread their leg or not. Right. They have that control. At least the women have that control.
That's true.
Yes, so you have to be like selective.
Yeah,
in a way.
I agree. And unfortunately. But a lot of the guys that's available are kind of useless, you know. But anyway, it's a lot of challenges. A lot of them. I went to this young entrepreneurs event in Tampa. It's like a networking event. Do you ever do those networking events?
I feel like I heard of this, but I haven't attended one yet. I need to.
I think they call it Young Sharks.
Okay.
So keep that. If you ever hear something like that, give it a try. Okay. Young Sharks.
I would love to.
Yes, I think it was a good experience. We got a lot of new contacts.
Okay, good.
Potential opportunities to work together. If I ever need something, I know who I can reach out to, and vice versa. Yeah. There are a lot of young people out there that's trying to get to the next level, and so it's always good to be around them. You got any competitions coming up for the bodybuilding?
I don't think I'm gonna compete this year.
Okay. Just because of work and got a lot going on.
Yeah, just work and just modeling thing and everything. I just wanna focus more on that.
Okay. And how do you typically go about getting gigs for modeling?
I usually have someone reach out to me or I DM them, because I feel like at the end of the day, like if you don't ask them for collaboration, you never know. You know.
That's true.
So if I see a brand that I like the style. A jewelry that I like the style. I reach out. Okay. If they're cool with it, good. If they're not, okay, at least I try. You know, it's what it is. I'm trying to nail one with JB watch.
JB watch.
Is it GB watch or whatever? I feel like it's more like blackly owned or whatever. They have some pretty nice looking watches, bro.
You gotta send me that and Black Noir.
Black
Travel noir.
Travel noir.
Yeah.
And noir is more like a French travel noir. It's like travel black basically. Yeah.
Noir. Love it. Have you heard of Mequin? They're a black-owned business. A lot of athletes work with or wear their clothes, like LeBron James.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. They have some cool stuff. You might like them.
Okay.
Looking pretty good. Perfect. Hair looks healthy too.
Yeah, it has been growing. Yeah, I've been using more. I'm taking like some pills. I forgot the name that I got on Amazon. It's supposed to help like grow your hair. Because I told you because when I first got here, I was so stressed that my hair was thinning out. Did I tell you that?
You didn't tell me that.
Oh yeah, it was thinning out. I'm the only one who can tell. Now it's fuller now. Yeah, it was in the middle was kind of thinning out a little bit. For sure, but yeah, I've been trying to grow it a little bit. So it's I've been taking how do you call collagen 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That mixture that has been helping a lot too. So yeah, trying to grow a little bit.
And then when you did first come here, what was stressing you out? What was it?
It's just a new environment, my job.
Okay.
You know, like I think only like 2 people here that was here, and I was just getting situated because moving from where Louisville to here was stressful.
True.
I had to drive all the way down here with a U-Haul. They're pulling my car behind me. It was stressful.
Okay.
So, but
now things have gotten way better, right? Things have way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank God. Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like you seem like you have a good group of friends. I mean, whenever you do your group pictures.
Yeah, they're fun. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're fun. They're like my fun friends.
Uh-huh.
You know, but if you ask me, like, some of them, am I gonna go for them like for business advice? No. They're just there for fun.
That's okay.
You know, which is fine. So I try to divide business, professional, fun. That's different, yeah, for sure. But yeah, they are cool people.
True. Have you been to the Edition in Tampa yet?
A lot of times.
Oh, you've been a couple times.
Yeah, I had a photo shoot there. I thought you didn't see it.
I have to look it up.
You the one that I have like the yellow jacket on, the gold looking jacket.
Okay.
I think the one that I don't know if you comment on Facebook or something, but I have on Instagram.
I didn't realize it was there. I probably did see it. I just didn't know it was there.
I tagged the location, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a cool place.
So I love that place. Have you been there?
Yeah, once I went to have dinner at that restaurant on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was
there
really
was good
nice.
food there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I went to
The pool.
the pool, yep.
Yeah.
And then also their little club.
Oh yeah.
Disco ball.
Disco ball, yeah. I was there too. But when I was there, I wasn't really flat out with the music they were playing though. When I was there,
When you were there, yeah.
I feel like the music could have been better.
They probably switch it up every once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you go Saturday or Sunday?
I went on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good music, but it was.
I think I might go there tomorrow then.
The crowd was just weak.
Is it a lot of people or no?
It was a lot of people in the bar area, and then the
Uh-huh.
back area where the disco balls are. It was
Yeah.
kind of like very. It was sparse. It wasn't that many people.
Okay.
But everybody was kind of like in cliques.
Oh
It
yeah.
was like, who does that?
Yeah.
Nice club.
Yeah.
Where else do you like to go in Tampa? Do you like speakeasies?
Why is the name so familiar?
So like they have the Saint. It's like these back small looking areas that they don't look like they would have much in it. So once you get past with a password and they let you in, it's usually like really nice dark ambiance,
No.
good music. Oh, so we have
It's called what?
a speakeasy.
Speakeasy.
Yeah, so I'll send you one. There's supposed to be one really cool one in Tampa. It's got like curtains. It would be
Okay.
a cool place to take a date or
Okay.
like if you ever
Yeah,
need,
please do.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. If you need like a vibe, like you're trying to impress somebody, like let's say I don't know, somebody you're gonna collaborate with, and you gotta
Yeah.
take them out and wine and dine them.
Okay.
You would take them to a place like this. That's make sure you catch their vibe.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I'll send you
Please
a
send it
couple.
to me. Yeah.
You got two. They have one here in St. Pete called the Saint, and it's like dim red lighting.
Nice.
Yeah, good. Chill music, but very good music, and nice drinks. Craft drinks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I like the going to edition for sure. I want to go tomorrow. I'm going to the library,
Okay,
the restaurant.
yeah.
I've never been there. Have you been there?
I actually never been, but Joe goes all the time because it's right across from his job.
Okay, yeah, I want to go there. I'm going there tomorrow.
I do think they have
Check
really
it
good
out.
drinks.
Yeah. What else?
All right, buddy. I'm gonna give you some goggles, and then I'm gonna do that red light over you for just like 2 minutes, and then we'll get your body oiled up. And
Let's do
Way
it.
to help. Do you prefer to cook, or do you like to eat out mostly? Well, you must be cooking because of your.
I do love to cook. It's one of my hobby, but I would like to go out and eat good sushi and
Good
stuff like
sushi.
that.
Okay. I actually enjoy sushi.
Yeah.
Do you do Wednesday Publix?
No,
$5.
What? All sushi?
Yeah,
Wednesday?
On Wednesday.
I never knew that.
Everywhere, every Publix, they have it for $5.
I never knew that. Okay. Thanks for telling me.
Check it out.
Yeah. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, I went to Soho Sushi the other day. It was good in Tampa.
Okay, so.
Good
That's
fortune.
next to living. No, that's like next to American Social, or no? That sushi place you
Soho Sushi. I don't know.
Okay.
Because I'm not good with direction very well.
That's okay.
I went to American Social. I like